welcome to another day of Big Pats Under the Hood. And as you know, it has been the last segment has been me rebuilding the transmission in my 82 Chevrolet C10. If you haven't done so, please subscribe, hit that little notification button so that every time I upload a video, it will come to you all, and also comment and share the video. I think all of my subscribers, current and new, and what I'm doing now is going to show you all the what I've done. Like the caption says, I finished the rebuild of the transmission. The only thing I have left to do now is the valve body. And so the valve body has a couple of things in it that I'm going to look into doing. But enough about that. Let me show you my progress. And like I say, remember, this is the first transmission, automatic transmission I've ever rebuilt. And here we are. This is the transmission here. It is a 1983. As you can see by the number here, by the number it starts out with 3. It's a 1983 transmission, and it's also a non-auxiliary valve body transmission. So I've got it all rebuilt. I've replaced all the parts in the transmission. I replaced the planetary front and rear planetaries in the transmission and everything. Got all that done. As you can see, the case is done. I upgraded the pump from a 7 vein to a 13 vein pump because that was from after 86 they went to 10 vein, and from 87 to 93 they went to 10, and then from 93 up the 4L60s, 70s, and 65s all run a 13 vein. So I went on to put the 13 vein pump in it because that'll make it more efficient and stuff like that. As you can see, I've cleaned it all up, put everything together. I've also put the mechanical speedometer drive in it in the unit because my truck has a mechanical speedometer. I've got the governor assembly area all cleaned out and everything. I got a brand new governor for it. This is the mechanical speedo set right here. Got that done. And so everything's done. The only thing else I need to do now is put the servo up in the transmission for the band adjustment, and that'll be the one thing that I'll be doing later on today. As you can see, it's got the check ball in there and everything. Everything's there. It's all there. It's not needing anything. I didn't leave anything off the transmission or anything from it. I made sure that I did everything with the transmission because I wanted it to be, I didn't want to have to go back in it and everything. I had to replace the input shaft and the stator to the 87 up, which what they call a large diameter. So I did that. So everything's been done. So hopefully with me doing everything, it should turn out okay. It should turn out, I mean, it's my first attempt. And so, like I say, I decided to do everything. So with that being said, the next thing will be this valve body. Now, as I told you, this transmission was a core that I had. It was a core transmission that I had, and so that's why I was there, replacing everything and rebuilding everything because it had been sitting. And let's say new front seal, new pump seal, everything. Everything's in it, and it turns like it's supposed to. When I took it, before I took it apart, the transmission wouldn't turn. But look at here now. Got everything turning. The input shaft turned like it's supposed to. Turning everything. So, we got it. It came out well. So I'm thoroughly and pleased with the work that I've done to it and everything like that. And just wanted to show you all that you can do it if you take your time. Now, let me give you a little tip. I changed the sun shell in mine to what they call a B sun shell. But check out, I knocked the bottom seal out the transmission. And for you do-it-yourself guys and girls, you got to have the transmission, stabilized for you to put the input drum and the reverse drum in it, that assembly in there. And so also the pump. So check this out. If you got an old sun shell, knock the seal out of your tail shaft housing, and that in the lip of that sun shell fits in that tail shaft housing, and it will allow you to stand the transmission up. It will support the transmission. It will support it while you do your work, and that's what I done. So that's the tip of the day. Get you an old sun shell, knock your rear seal out, put the stand the transmission up there on the sun shell. It'll hold it. As you can see, it's enough fixing nothing like that, because I was trying to think, how was I going to be able to get that thing to work? And there it is right there. So just thought I would give you all a little tip, because anytime I'm doing something, I want you all to know about it too. So remember that you can use the old sun shell from a 700, 4L60, 4L65, 4L70. If you're building at home and you're going to upgrade to that B sun shell, or like a B sun shell that's by Sonic or anybody else, use that old sun shell, put it down on the ground, put your transmission there after you've put your lower unit together. After you've put the tail shaft in it, and you got the low reverse piston in it, you got all your planets in it and stuff like that, and you got the snap ring on there, and all you have to do is just load up the input drum and the reverse drum. Use that old sun shell. It'll let it stand right up, and you'll be able to get it done without no problem. As always, if I can do it, I know you can do it. The difficulty rating is none. The main thing is take your time, watch all the videos that you can, and do your homework on it, and decide what you want and build it in that way. Have a great day. Remember, subscribe, like, share, comment. You can follow me on all platforms on Facebook. You can follow me on Instagram. You can follow me on Twitter. You can follow me on everything. It's all Bigpat's Under the Hood. Bigpat's with apostrophe S, Bigpat apostrophe S, Under the Hood. Thanks again for subscribing. Let's share this video. Let's get it going. And as always, I'll be there with you on the next one when I'm doing the valve body, because I want you all to see that. Thanks so much.